Hiya folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans. And if you like more cartoon news and shenanigans, I'd ask you to please subscribe to my channel. In fact, do it right now so you don't forget about it later. And I thank you very much for that, guys. So today, we have a super quick video for you guys here. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the Bob's Burgers movie. Why am I talking about the Bob's Burgers movie? Well, you see, every Tuesday at 8 p.m. EST, I do a live stream right here on YouTube. Come check me out, by the way. Just plug in myself right there. I just plugged myself. Come on down. So every Tuesday, 8 p.m. EST, I do a live stream where I talk about cartoons. You know, what a shocker. A cartoon news channel talking about cartoon news. And you guys come on down. You ask me all kinds of crazy questions. You're like, Sandro, what do you think of this and that? And here, let's watch that trailer. And we do all this fun stuff together. It's really awesome. And one of the questions that I keep getting over and over and over is, Sandro, whatever happened to the Bob's Burgers movie? And every time it comes up, I Google it. And then I go on Wikipedia and I read this line right here. So for the last time, no more of this. Anytime somebody says, Sandro, where's the Bob's Burgers? Where's this movie? I'm going to say, hey, I made a video. Go watch it. So here it is. This is the video. Here's what happened to the Bob's Burgers movie. The film is scheduled to be theatrically released by 20th Century Studios. That's Disney, by the way. You guys might remember the Fox acquisition by Disney. So it used to be called 20th Century Fox. Now it's called 20th Century Studios. So Disney owns this. You know, oh boy, Disney owns everything. But in the United States, so it's coming in the United States. Not here. I'm here in Canada, I'm sure. Most of the time, anything that releases in the U.S. gets a very similar schedule to Canada. So I wouldn't be surprised if it also got released in Canada on the same day. But for now, it's just the United States on May 27th, 2022. Again, May 27th, 2022. Write that down in your calendars, folks. That's the day it's coming out theatrically. And that's kind of a shock, right? You know, usually they throw these kinds of things on Disney Plus or HBO Max. So it's really exciting to see this going to the theaters. I think it's cool. I want to see those box office numbers. Very exciting stuff. But yeah, so there we go. And you can see why was it delayed following previous delays of almost 2 years. So this was supposed to come out in 2019, but it didn't. Because of the pandemic. What a shock again, right? You know, of all the explanations, you guys probably knew it was going to be because of the pandemic. Let's be real. Yeah. So it's pretty obvious what happened to it, but people just kind of want an update. So this is the update. I'll briefly talk about Bob's Burgers movie and the potential this could have. So what is my stance on Bob's Burgers? I watched the first 3 seasons of the show. And I quit the show. I thought it was boring. I just thought it was boring. I'm the kind of guy that loves action, right? Ben 10, Danny Phantom, like, you know, Young Justice, which is still airing right now. The original Teen Titans Go, Justice League, all these kinds of shows, anime, you know, One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, Hunter x Hunter, the list goes on and on. I love these kinds of action shows where there's battles and cool fights and all that kind of stuff, right? Slice of life is not my cup of tea, and that's what Bob's Burgers is. Bob's Burgers is kind of a very boring show. Many people disagree with me. I've had a lot of people in the, you know, they said, Sandro, I disagree. I think Bob's Burgers is a funny and awesome show. And I'm like, that's cool. You know, I think it had some funny moments. I thought it was pretty cool in some areas, but overall, I found it boring. And, you know, similar to the modern day Simpsons, where it's like, these episodes feel like filler. Modern day Simpsons episodes, they're just kind of boring. They're dry. Nothing really exciting happens. And I was just like, you know, I got bored of it, so I stopped watching it. The Simpsons, I still tune in every now and again just because I've been watching it since I was a kid. But Bob's Burgers came much later in the cycle, right? You know, it's out of all of them, you know, like Family Guy, American Dad, and South Park, and all these kinds of shows, the adult shows. Bob's Burgers is one of the newer ones. one of the newer adult shows. I guess Rick and Morty is kind of newer, and Disenchantment from Matt Groening. He also made Simpsons and Futurama. So a couple of these shows are newer than Bob's Burgers, but like Bob's Burgers is still a newbie on the block. It does have a lot of seasons though already. But I thought it was a pretty boring show. But you know what? Even though it's a boring show, and even though I just said The Simpsons is pretty boring, guess what, guys? When The Simpsons had their movie, it turned out to be really good. The Simpsons movie is really exciting. I love The Simpsons movie. I love Spider Pig. I just thought it was a really good movie, and I was excited. I love the motorcycle scene. It's a bit cheesy, but it's very iconic and memorable, right? The whole, he goes around the dome in the motorcycle and they just saves the day just in the nick of time. I thought it was a good movie. There's a lot of funny quotes, and oh boy, they showed Bart naked. Who could forget that? I guess they wanted to be edgy back in the day. And by the way, now that they're owned by Disney, don't expect, Louise or, don't expect any of these characters here to be flashing you in the beginning of the movie. But that's basically it. Bob's Burgers, I think it has potential. The movie, sorry, not the show, not the show. Not the show. The show doesn't have much potential going for it. But the movie could be really good and iconic and memorable, and I hope it is. I really hope it is. That's it from me. I want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you even like Bob's Burgers? Do you care about this? Are you going to go watch this? I'm definitely going to watch it for sure. But let me know. Do you think that this has the potential to be as good as the Simpsons movies? Movie, not movies, but yeah. The original Simpsons movie, I think it was 2009, 2008. The one I'm talking about. Spider Pig. Okay, anyways, yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Please like the video, please share the video, and please subscribe to the channel. I'm almost at 1,000. I am circling in on that 1,000 subs, guys. So that's it from me. Have a great day, and peace out. Bye-bye.